Good morning, welcome to the second episode. Today we're going to start stripping things out, so get rid of the interior, hopefully get a chance to get rid of all the mechanicals as well, and then start the process of preparing the car for roll cage. So that will be removing the sound deadening, removing any unnecessary brackets, anything we can do to make it as light as possible, and just making the cage builder's life as easy as possible. Pretty boring stuff to watch, so we'll chuck it on time lapse and we'll get into it. Alrighty, quick update. The interior is now completely stripped out. Still got all of the wiring left in the car. Don't want to chop the loom, so I'll need to remove the engine and thread all that wiring back through the engine bay and through the hole in the firewall before I can take that out. But yeah, everything else is gone. All the HVAC's out. All the interior wiring's pulled out of the way, fully stripped. Sunroof is gone. I've got a nice carbon fibre plug coming, well, here to replace that. And yeah, looking forward to how clean this is. It's going to be pretty nice to put back together. So next steps, start pulling out all the mechanicals. So drain all the fluids, get rid of the exhaust, start pulling the engine out and see how we go from there. Got a guy coming next week to pull all the glass out too. So side windows, rear windows, front windscreen. Need to do that for the cage anyway. But I'll be going to polycarbonate windows for the rear hatch, rear quarter windows and front doors. So yeah, getting all that glass removed, and that'll save me a big bunch of weight as well. Right, let's get into mechanical stripping. Okay, quick update on where we are. Engine's fully removed, engine bay's gutted, got all the power steering lines, everything else out of that. It's ready to go. Sold the engine pretty quick, which is handy. Gives me a bunch of money to chuck back into more parts. Interior is fully stripped as well. Nothing at all left. Gave it a good vacuum to get rid of all the crap that's built up under the carpet over the last however many years old this car is. 14 years old, 24 years old. Yeah, a fair bit stuck in there. So now that we're empty and clean, time to start the arduous job of sound deadening removal. I can't be bothered spending $100 on dry ice, so I'm just going to have a go with a gas torch and a scraper. It'll be miserable, but we've just got to get through it. It's the only there's no easy way to do this. Once I've scraped the bulk of it off, I've got a bunch of old petrol here from the tank that I drained out of the car. I'll start using that to clean up the residue and hopefully have a decent floor ready for cage left over. Cage is now booked in. That's heading to Not Scared Fabrication here in Perth. About a month's time, hopefully. So yeah, time to get onto it. Well, that wasn't too bad. Bit of a monotonous job. That probably took 2 or 3 hours to get everything out of there. Did an okay job. The stuff in the rear was definitely a lot easier to get out than the stuff in the front. But as you can see, it's left a ton of residue behind. So now to get in there with some petrol or adhesive remover and see if that'll clean up. In total, I pulled out quite a lot. I just weighed those buckets. It's about 10 kg, so not a heap when you're from an overall weight perspective, but every little thing counts. So pretty happy I did that. Yeah, I just got to clean it up. Alrighty, quick update. So after much manual labour and much inhaling of strong solvents, we've got all the residue cleaned out from the sound deadening. That was an absolute prick of a job. So I think I shot myself in the foot by using heat to remove the sound deadening in the first place. It left a heap of residue. So I had to basically let the whole car soak in xylene. I recommend getting a little spray bottle and spraying it everywhere. The misting action works pretty well. And just, quite a few hours of scrubbing and scraping to get it all off. Once it's down to a thin layer, the xylene basically melts it off, so it does work really well. I just do recommend having a strong fan or doing it outside to make sure there's enough ventilation. So that's essentially it for sound deadening and cage prep. What I'm going to do now is get on to removing some redundant brackets. stuff like the seat mount there, seat mounts up the sides, and all those little plastic clips that are, were holding wires or panels or anything like that around the interior. So I'll get into that now. And that's it, rear seat brackets are out. It was a bit more of a pain than I imagined. The spot weld drill bits I bought off eBay weren't fantastic. A few holes to get filled in, that's all good. There's probably a few little other brackets I can get into, but maybe later when I've got some more energy. But yeah, that's the end of stripping and cage prep. We are ready to go. It's booked in for a cage probably the end of this month, which is November 2022. Hopefully gets in around then, get it back before Christmas, and start mechanical assembly. So there's heaps to do. Suspension, engine, fuel, the electronics, everything. But yeah, until next time, see you later.